Hello, Nancy from Cook's Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. So first thing we'll talk about today is content. And I don't want to waste your time, Nancy. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end you want to hear a little more info, let's set up a time to talk. If not, no big deal. Take the tips I give you for free today, and you guys could apply them to your website yourself and strengthen it. All right. So first thing, like I said, content. So I'm on your homepage here. I like that you guys have some of your projects. And you got your quote, you got a little content there, attic insulation, some good information, reviews, and then you got your contact info at the bottom there. All right, so one thing I would recommend right off the bat is having more content than what you currently have. I would recommend having, it sounds like a lot, but over 1,000 words of content on your homepage. And the reason for that is because the more content you have, the more words you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into the content. And those are what actually bring you the traffic online. So if I just do a kind of a typical keyword search here, if I'm a new customer looking for a roofing company in Bellingham, I might just put in Roofing Bellingham MA. First thing you see is these ads pop up. These are the old ones. These are the new Google guaranteed ads. These give you more verified results and better results. Obviously, paying for ads makes you the first thing that any customer would potentially see up there. And that's why people do it. Other than they do also get some calls there from people who are seriously looking for their services, especially for the Google guaranteed. Next, we have this map section. And for this, the top 3 companies show up in this little preview screen. And congratulations, guys, you're number 1. Good work. The way to get listed up in this section is it's all based on the citations, which are when you get your company name, address, and phone number listed into a directory site, such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, Home Advisor, to name a few. After the map section, we have what we call the organic section. And you guys did it again, number 1, so good work. And for this section is when you see that, the actual companies show up with their website. So if we were ranking this keyword that we put in to start with, Roofing Bellingham MA, for this one, your company, Cook's Roofing, number 1. Number 2, Yelp, a directory site. Number 3, Roofing Contractors Near Bellingham, Better Business Bureau, another directory. Number 4, Dr. Roof. All right, and number 5 would be another directory with Home Advisor. So let's take your website, cooksroofing.com, and put it into a program that I use called Ahrefs. And what this does is it kind of allows me to look and see, how your website's doing and what's really going on. So here I can see you have local trust with a 24. You don't have a ton of power behind your site as of right now. So let's kind of take a look. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention, and in this case, the most traffic and visitors to their site. So right now, you guys have 46 referring domains, sending you guys back 299 links back to your page. So what that basically means is just 46 other sites on the internet that you guys have links in, that those links that people will click them on their pages will bring them back to your page. And some of those are probably some of your directories as well. And then you have 98 keywords, and these are what you can be found for on Google from searches. And those are what really bring you the traffic. So the 98 keywords are bringing you 19 visitors to your site per month. And if we look at kind of the overall ranking, we do see that you guys over the last 3 months have a couple of drops in here, but then you came back. And then you have had a pretty big drop here. It looks like about mid-April, the first or second week of April. And you have stayed down a little bit. You have climbed a little bit here coming up in just about the last week of April. But, something to watch. And you have lost a few backlinks, it looks like, in the last month or so. That might be why we're seeing this ranking drop. So what we can do is take a look at your keywords, and this will tell us where your traffic's coming from. So remember, we had 19 visitors per month. So the first thing that we do see in the keywords is your business name, and that's pretty common. That just means people are searching your name. This is probably your referral business, possibly even, repeat business. So, some neighbor, who did your roof? Cooks did my roof. Go and type it into Google. Now they have your info, right? So 80 people do search Cook's Roofing every month. Cook Roofing. And you guys are number 2 for this one. All right? So that means you're, the second result, you're getting probably a good chunk of that. Ice Dam Solutions MA, it's a pretty good search for a service you guys offer. 20 people search it every month. You guys are number 2. You were number 1, but you dropped 1 spot. That tells me you're getting a good chunk of that. Bellingham Roofing, obviously your location and your service, that's a good one. 100 people do search it every month. You guys, this one though, you've come up 3 spots, but you are 13. So the top 10 results will make it on the first page, about 10 per page. So this tells us that you guys are, kind of in between the top of the second page and the middle of the second page. So this would be, because this has a lot more volume than a lot of the other ones we're looking at, this is definitely one you're going to want to rank higher in, because there's a lot of volume at risk there. There's a lot of, potential clients in there and visitors, and that's going to equal phone calls for you, estimates, and then of course, actual jobs. Then you have slightly different with the S, Cooks Home Improvement this time, 30. Your number 11 is just the top of the second page. New England Ice Dam Solutions, 10 people search it. Number 11, second page. Roofing Franklin MA, another great keyword search, 20 people. This one, you're about the middle of the second page at 14. So I would say definitely having some more surrounding towns that you guys do work in. And, then it's just a matter of ranking higher and, so you can get those visitors. Because you guys do have some good keywords. We just got to rank you higher. So just as a compare over here, they were behind you guys, but if we look at their numbers, they do have more visitors than you guys right now. So let's see where their keywords are coming from. They could be a company that's on the rise here and coming up. So 20 is their trust. They have a little power behind their site, not a lot. 22 referring domains, sending them back 118 links to their page. They can be found for 79 keywords right now. They lost 2 over the last month or so. And that's driving about 48 visitors to their site every month. So they have 48. And let's look at their keywords, see where that traffic's coming from. All right, their name, Dr. Roof. So they do have a lot of volume, and probably because there is a couple other Dr. Roof businesses, roofing companies. So that might be partially why that's such a big number. But they are number 3 for that one. Dr. Roof Bellingham MA, 20 people, number 1. So they're probably getting about all that. Dr. Roof, 50, number 3. Probably behind a couple other companies. Dr. Roof Inc., 50, number 4. Same thing with a slight variation. Oh, the period, and I don't think there's a space in that one, number 4. So they're in the top 5. They got a lot of their name in there. So far it looks like a lot of their traffic is coming from their name. Okay, Bellingham Roofing. Here's a good one. 100 people. They're 23, so they're actually on the 3rd page for that one. So I would say Dr. Roof, even though they're doing pretty good, most of their traffic is coming from their own name, which means it's coming from their referral business or repeat business. But, if I was them, I would want to get more like this, Bellingham Roofing, and I'd want to increase those so that in my ranking so I could get the majority of that traffic. All right, guys, so that's just a little bit about content citations and backlinks. If you guys want to hear more and you want to learn how to really, really dominate your competition, and so that you can be number 1 and have no one even close to you, this is my number. We can talk. We can set that up. If not, like I told you at the beginning, take the tips I gave you guys for free. You guys could apply them to your site and make it even stronger. Thank you for watching, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.